Hello to my beautiful knights and queens of the world. You already know who it is. It's Mr. Royal Diamond, aka Mr. RoyalNieves, coming back at you with another what? Phenomenal video. So basically my topic today is gonna be about you can ask God to open that door, or God can open that door for you, and this is something that I came across. I was reading a book, and I just kind of like a kind of reminder, because sometimes we worship God, we believe in God, and sometimes we kind of get stuck on like the same routine, and sometimes we forget that we can pray in different ways. We can ask God to open different doors. We can, find more ways to like invoke, I guess, a more clear defined prayer. You know what I'm saying? So what I mean by what the God can open the door, it's like if you want, like, what you call that, you can ask God to open the door of abundance for your life. You can ask God to open the door to better health, to better wealth, to better mindset, to do something more, or to grow in Him, or to grow in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I sometimes, like, what you call that, just little reminders. Like sometimes God would just, you'll come across a book, a podcast, a video, a dream, a person, even just in your own mind. It should be like a random thought God would just put in your mind, and would just kind of like help you understand that you could pray this kind of way, or you could pray for this kind of stuff. Like you're not limitless to a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So that's the topic that came into my mind about, you can ask God to open that door, whatever door it is. Like you never have to feel like that's it, like it's over, like there's no more. God is the God of abundance. He can do all things. He can make new ways happen. He can open things you thought He could never do for you, because He knows it all. He knows the background. He's working behind the scene. He's aligning the right things for you to grow and prosper in the direction He wants you to go in your life with Him. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't want nobody to ever feel like you're down and out, or like it's over, or like it's never over until God said it's over. You know what I'm saying? It's not over until, because God has the final say in everything. You know what I'm saying? So even for me, sometimes like you have to, keep declaring God's favor, keep asking God's favor, and that just comes from like you just talking to Him as your best friend, like really just understanding that He is with you all the time, every time. You get what I'm saying? Like He wants you to talk to Him every day, just like your best friend. Like like, good morning, God. Thank you, God, for waking me up. It's gonna be an incredible day. Thank you for the blessing of the food, or like, Lord, I feel this kind of way. Lord, give me, please provide me or bless me with the discernment, or the wisdom, the knowledge, the understanding, or Lord, if you could just please open this door, or just ask for whatever door you want to be open for you. And you have to keep, praying about and keep asking God for it, because He knows your needs. He knows your faithfulness. He knows your heart. He knows your wants. He knows all this stuff. But you have to have that humbleness, that honesty, that transparency, that genuinity with Him, trusting Him, with talking to Him about Him every day, and allowing, just growing that relationship, that allowing yourself to blossom in His truth and His word, and building that relationship. It's not like He's not far. He's always near. He's always present. Like once you call upon His name, He is there. Like Jesus is always there. God is always there. They're not somewhere that you cannot get to them. You get what I'm saying? You could just call His name, and He is right there, like a lightning bolt. He doesn't leave your side. He's always there. He lives within us. You know what I'm saying? He always working within us to other people. So we have a lifeline. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not like high and dry, that all this other stuff. God can make a way when it seems impossible, when you feel like it's over, when you think there's no more. That's when God shows up and show out to let you know, to continue to build that trust that He will show up. He will show out, but He needs you to be faithful. He needs you to have that faith in Him. He needs you to come to Him, whatever it is that you need. You know what I'm saying? He is your Father, your Father in heaven. He wants to supply your needs with a joyful heart. You get what I'm saying? Like He wants to help you. It's not like He's withholding certain things, but He has to direct us. He has to build us in a certain way for us to be faithful and firm, and do not allow our tree to be shaken by nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just teaching you how to become a better servant, a better person, a better child of His. You get what I'm saying? So if you want a door, like if you want the door of abundance to open up for you, if you want the door of good health, happiness, joy, prosperity, understanding, knowledge, wisdom, comprehension, elevating the next level in your life, the next healing in your life, learning to forgive people who hurt you, learning to let go of situation, learning to even trust him more and more. You get talk to him about all these things, and he'd be more than happy and delighted just to hear from you. You know what I'm saying? He will silence the heavens to hear you speak to him. You know what I'm saying? It's just that right there. When I came across that he will silence the heaven so he could hear you speak to him. I came across, I think he's a pastor, but he was talking about the spiritual journey with God, and he said that because God is always ordaining things to help you understand how much He loves you, how much He respects you, how much He is building your self worth, your truth, you're more than enough. You know what I'm saying? In His eyes, because He made you, allowing you to see glimpses of how incredible you truly are, because we come from Him, how beautiful He made us. And every time I hear those words, I feel it in my spirit. It's like this emotional thing, you know what I'm saying? And it's just a beautiful thing that it's just, I don't know, words can't describe, because when you go through things in life and then you constantly have to fight in your mind and your thoughts, and just to be positive or to overcome, and sometimes that's just part of the journey, to overcome. But that reassurance that He gives you, even when He don't have to, it just shows the amount of love He has for you. This is what I mean. Like, there's nothing impossible for Him. You just have to trust Him with it. Be patient, trust Him with it, and continue to be faithful. Continue to be joyful and happy, because He will deliver. He will show up. He will not leave you or forsake you. He will not fail you. You know what I'm saying? The world may fail you, but God will never fail you in anything. He is very faithful, very humble, very loyal, very beautiful, amazing, incredible. It's just words itself cannot bring the amount of glory that belongs to Him or that He is. You get what I'm saying? And so like I said, whatever door you want to be open, just pray to God and He will open it for you. But like I said in all my videos, I love you. God bless you. I thank you. Comment, like, and subscribe, share. You already know to take the world by storm. Thank you so much to all my incredible knights and queens of the world. Wishing you an incredible Friday. Remember, use this time to invest in your greatness and the journey with God, and you will see the life of your dream unfold before your very eyes. Until my next video, peace.